Alright, dope. Everything is no longer breaking. No more technical issues. I think we're good. And now I should probably do my YouTube intro, huh? Them obligations to do everything. Not really. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Bite the Robot stream. This is Bite the Robot, and I am here with you live in more Elden Ring. Shadow of the Earth Tree. Now you may have noticed that I took out the semi-blind bit. Well, that's because I got some stuff spoiled for me, so I kind of know what's happening now. Only kind of, though. I wouldn't fully expect like a full, like, oh, now I know everything about Shadow of the Earth Tree. I just know a lot, or enough, I should say. A lot and or enough. Alright. But anyway, without further ado, let's do. And by that I mean do the thing. We goofy today. Well, I just fixed the controller drift on my left thumbstick. Now I'm going to have to do it to the right one. That's always fun. Alright, well, off we go. This last week's been a little bit of a busy week, but I was having fun because we chilling now. I'm doing some repairs to one of my trucks. We're doing some fun things in real life too. I think I might be taking a little bit of time from my 9 to 5, and once I do that, maybe I'll do like a marathon where I just stream all week. Who knows? That'll be fun to do. And as it stands now, we're on our way up the Jagged Peak. Or that's what we're going to be doing in this episode, is Jagged Peak stuff. And oh good lord, my controller is going to do this to me, is it? I don't know why I sounded so posh with that last bit. My controller is doing this, is it? Is it? Ugh. How uncivilized. Just sound amazingly British while I play video games. It's fine. I always thought it'd be pretty cool to do a... I forgot to put my phone on. Do not disturb. People are disturbing me. There'll be quite enough of that. Anyway, as I was saying... Oh god, I lost my train of thought. My processes. They be breaking. They be breaking. My goodness. Okay. But yeah. Maybe all next week I'll stream all week. Who knows? Not me. But someone will. Also, I'm sorry if I'm like almost 10 minutes late to stream. If I'm almost 10 minutes late to stream, but I had to set some stuff up. Had some technical difficulties. You know how it is. Alright, let's see now. Well, there are a pair of dragons here that I don't know what I'm going to do about this, but we're just going to jump right in the middle of this scrap. It ain't about us, but we're going to make it about us. Gonna help that other Drake out over there, if we can. Woo! Dodge the flames. Dodge them. Oh, he took to the air. He's coming down. He's angry. I just hope that other Drake realizes that we're helping. He doesn't try to kill us. That's probably not what's gonna happen, but I hope it does happen that way. Ow. Dodge the fire. I also forgot to switch my... Ow. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Gosh darn it. Let me just go on and do a full-on goofy voice while I'm at it. Jeez. I'm not even using the weapon art right now, so we're going to put Rotten Wing. And we have a Marika's Scar Seal. Okay, good. If I take that off, it doesn't ruin our weapon setup. Let's put this Fire Great Shield Talisman on. I feel safer that way. It's a lot safer. Oh yeah. We're gonna do this again. There's a Drake. And no Josh. My goodness, I'm stupid. Alright. Let's try again. We can be Commander Gaius. We can do this. Wait. I don't know why I used my rune arc, but whatevs. Oh. Dragon is flying. Latena's probably gonna start shooting the wrong target because that's how AI in this game works. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why? Why do you do this, dragons? Why is their hearts filled with rage? Oh my god, okay. That other Drake, I think, doesn't know I'm trying to help. No, dear god. We will beat it. It's just that I think I should focus on the weaker one first. Clear it out and then take on the big boy. We'll try that. I ain't got nothing better to do. Let's do it. Hey boys. What's up? We got a robot in the house. And there is dragons. I don't even got to imagine them. I don't even got to imagine dragons. There are dragons right here. Good lord, I'm dumb. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. What are you doing? Friendly fire. Hello. It's me. And Latina is getting kind of beat up, but that's okay. Blah. Shouldn't do that. I should just wait until it actually dies. Until Torrent actually dies. And I missed time to dodge roll. That's okay. Okay. We have taken down one of them. Where is the other boy? Whoa. That was almost comedic timing right there. Where's the other one? And he's right behind me. Excuse me, sir, this is not Pokemon. Gonna have to ask you to stop with that tail whip. Thought he was gonna do it again, and I was gonna go, oh, rude. As it turns out, he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna lightning me. Or try to. Trying to lightning up my world over here. Here we go. Hey now. I wasn't done talking to you, boy. Get over here. We ain't done yet. Where are you aiming, son? I'm back here. He's gonna spitfire that way. And I ain't talking about an edgy 90s and or 2000 song. I don't remember who wrote that song, but it wouldn't be a Bite the Robot stream without at least a couple of music references in here. Oh my goodness. I hope the mic didn't pick that up. Alright. If you're curious what I'm hoping that the mic didn't pick up, I just burped really loud. Alright. We are making progress. We are carving up ourselves a Drake. I love Egon so much. Every time I walk up on him, I'm just like, did I come at a bad time, bro? do you need a minute? Do you need me to give you a sec? Alright, let's actually talk to him now.
Drake warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger, scale the jagged peak, face bale the dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain, and my soul yet lies on the mountain.
You know, usually I'd have some very strong words for people who give me the finger, but you know, at least you're cool. You can get you get a pass. You see this Egon, you get a pass. Otherwise, you'd be getting some of this and some of this. So just know you get a pass.
Proud Drake warrior, I beg of you, scale the jagged peak, face bale the dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul.
Well, alrighty then. I believe I will. Thank you very much. So yeah. I know I probably got a little bit sporadic and scatterbrained, but that's just how it is. That's just how we do on the Bite the Robot show sometimes. Sometimes it's just unclear. It's unclear what you are meant to be. And that's all right. Because sometimes life is unclear. And I will be the less than smooth operator. Yeah, something like that. I'm actually considering doing a little bit of Nest on here, but I don't know. I've been doing it off stream just because it's fun, but oh. Yeah, I've been doing it off stream because it's fun, but I just wanted to see if I could get away with that. Oh. I love the sound effects. When your character is just like, yep, I'm hurt now. Alright. Anyway, I might try to do some Nest on stream. That might be pretty fun in AC6. Been doing it off stream, but excuse me. That was a big yawn. Big enough that it dried out my throat, dear God. But anyway, I do believe that it would be pretty nice to do. It's just that also I got to rank C recently and now I'm stuck. Oh, come on. You're gonna do this to me now? Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright. Here it comes. Well, I'm glad I did that. So let me survive a little bit longer. Yes, in AC6, I have a build going right now that's basically just Zenaida and or Daemon. And what I'm really hoping for is to get good at this sort of like really aggressive run and gun strategy. Because I think it'd be fun to dart in and out and just wreck someone from a distance. Just absolutely destroy them. And up until rank C, I was able to do that, but lately I haven't been able to get past rank C. Got tank build. I wonder if there's a lightning great shield. I feel like I should be wearing it. Get out of there. Now we're gonna have to deal with this bat. Ah. Blah. And now he's gonna walk menacingly at me. Alright. Just let him have a tantrum over there real quick. Alright. I think I'm learning. But I'm also dying. Yeah. So this is no longer a blind through because I had a lot of stuff spoiled for me. And by that I mean I just went ahead and played on another character. And I ended up finding a lot of interesting stuff and a lot of fun stuff that I might share in a future playthrough. That's very similar to my original playthrough where I just sort of take you all through the lands between. Because I like having fun. Because robots just want to have fun. Oh, bots just wanna have. That's all we really want. Not really. I better not start singing. That's a indicator that Mr. Robot is mid. It might actually be better if my voice was MIDI when I sang. Alright. Get it. I'm not sure how I feel about the lingering trails on a lot of attacks that are in this DLC, though. Seems a bit whack. And yes, I use the word whack. Whack. Rat. Whack is what I wanted to say. Dear God. Get it? You big, mad, angry dragon. You gotta chill, son. You know a mechanic I missed from the old Souls games that they just haven't brought back for whatever reason? The ability to cut tails off of big dragons and get cool swords from them. I don't know why that came to mind just now, but it is a mechanic that I think would be cool to add to this game or a future FromSoft title. Just because, like, I don't know. There's something really charming about the idea that you could just cut a dragon's tail off and then steal a sword from it. Oh dear. Well, at the bare minimum, we're making progress now. I may just run by Senesax if I'm being real with you, if I'm allowed. But we'll give it another college try. Do I have anything else to use to defend? Not really. Oh well. Just gonna plop Lieutenant down there. And we go. I can tell that my Great Shield strategy isn't going to work here because... Well, what happened there? Okay. This is the reason why I never do a buff build. Like, no joke, the reason why... Okay. The reason why I never do buff builds anymore is because that always happens. I get all my buffs applied, and then all of a sudden, you're dead. You just wasted like 2 minutes. I'd much rather just run right into the action and just be like, yep, we're gonna unga bunga our way to victory today. I'm a caveman at heart. I like just to get in and unga bunga my way through a fight. Alright. Let's try again. We don't get greedy. We dive in. Darling, just dive right in. Slash at the knees. I found a dragon. Angry and complete. I never knew there were dragon scales waiting for me. Oh god. I thought if I serenaded the dragon, it might actually reduce the difficulty of the fight a little, but it appears that I was mistaken. So there will be no more dragon serenading. What is that? That sucks. Why did I sound so much like Beavis? Oh man. That sounded way too much like Beavis there. It was just like what fuck. Apparently your robot was animated by Mike Judge today. Good lordy almighty. Oh man. I really hate it when when that happens. I really do. Mr. Dragon, you gotta chill. Calmate, my son. Oof. Ooh. I guess we just lead the dragon back this way so that my archer railgun combo can actually do her thing. That was scary. Alright. That'll be quite enough of that. Come on now. Get over here. Is she actually going to be able to make the shot? Oh, now she can. I think this is just going to have to be a collaborative effort fight. Ah. Good lord. My sun and stars. You ever just look at your life and be like, yeah. Well, I think that's what this Elden Lord here thought about as he was about to get crushed by a Durgan. What do you think? Yeah, I feel the same. I'm gonna see if I can just run past him. There we go. Use the Joestar family technique to get ourselves out of this dragon pit. We'll come back later. We're going to come back later when we actually know we can win. How about that? Because I actually figured out how to get more skidoo tree fragments. And we're going to skidoo it up, I think. Like that. We now have 12 skidoo. No one can ever doubt my skidoo. What do you think? You're just a little ray of sunshine today, ain't you, boy? Good Lord, people are gonna think I'm a psychopath if I keep if I keep that joke going. Like, he like talks to himself in the middle of the stream. What is this? I mean, I talk to myself anyway, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Don't judge me for this. Technically, I talk to myself all the time. I just record it now. Alright. Now then, if I recall correctly, gotta climb some rocks. Not like that. Okay. Now I gotta go back and try to mountain goat correctly this time. I think that's one reason why I like this game, is because it's basically Mountain Goat Simulator. Oh dear. That... that almost turned into Bite Dice to Gravity in a stupid way too, Electric Boogaloo. My goodness. If you haven't seen the main series, do so over on my YouTube, but... there was a moment in Halictree where I was like trying to get to this one place by rolling off of a ledge. And then I just straight up miscalculated and rolled to my death. That was very amusing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was cackling like Glinda on a particularly funny day. Alright. Off we go. And this time your boy's actually going to try and not fall off. Wait. Okay, no, I'm going the right way. I just got turned around. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Bite's greatest enemy. Moderately small drops. To be fair, that is actually my greatest enemy whenever I'm playing a game. Especially if the drop rates on certain things are really low. Ugh. Any game that has excessive grinding, I'm not a fan of. I'm glad that at least in Elden Ring, the grinding is option. Camera. I gotta fix my thumbstick. Alright, let's see now. Up we get. Get all the ups. Alley-oop. Anyway, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by my camera randomly deciding it wanted to do stupid 90s pop song reference, is that I'm glad that at least Elden Ring you don't have to grind. You can. That's totally an option. I just don't like games where you have to. It's actually the reason why I quit playing Warframe. That game is a tragedy to me because I love the aesthetic of Warframe, and I love how that game looks and plays. However, within Warframe, uh-oh. However, within Warframe, it's so... Oh. The only reason why I didn't stop trying to talk there was because I know that every time I summon Egon, he's just gonna start popping off like that. Actually, you know what? I'll do it the first. I'll just keep going with what I was saying. And that is that I like Warframe, it's just grindy.
I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and God. Your fears.
I love that this man is 100% ham. Alright. Yeah. I love Warframe, it's just so grindy. And when I say grindy, I mean, dear lord. Back when I was trying to play it, you literally had like day and week long like queue times to create stuff. You had really, really low drop rates for anything that mattered. And the game was very much like a pay to win sim. It was stupid. Oh, good lord.
Solid of scale you might be, and I will riddle with
My
holes
goodness, I love Egon.
with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
Nah. Well, we made Bale mad. From Software, please give us an Egon voice pack. Or some way to emulate his voice, because my goodness. I would love nothing more than to be able to emulate this slice of cured ham. Just having the ability to be like, oh, he exploded. Well, yes, I mean, Egon does indeed explode verbally, but you know what I mean. I meant a literal explosion that time. But yeah. Back to video game talk. I always just figured that Warframe was a game where the game did not want you to play it, just because of how much grinding you had to do. I don't know if that's strictly true or not, but that's just kind of how it felt to me. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Kill. Yes. Second try. Oh, that was epic. That was so cool. What?
You shall haunt me no longer.
What? That was dope. Okay, I knew you fought a big mouth like me 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 me. I knew you fought a dragon up here. But good lord, that was epic. What the heck? That was almost operatic in its scale. It was pretty dope. Yeah, what I was what I was saying between that is just Warframe is. I don't know if it's gotten better or not. Maybe if it has, I'll go back to it one day, but I don't feel like it. That game just seems so grindy. It's so over the top. I might do some Gundam Battle Operation though. Stop it. Might do some Gundam Battle Ops though. That game is actually really fun. Now, I should preface this by saying I don't like gacha games at all. But I like Gundam Battle Operation because you can skill your way through that game. It's not strictly a pay to win. Granted, I haven't played it in like over a few years now, but you know, just a thought. All right, let's see now. I guess we just keep going with this. I don't know. Castle Incis. See more ruins. If I recall correctly, and this is just if I recall this correctly, there's a way to get down. And I'm going to try and figure that out. See if I remember, see how much I remember from my off-stream play. I know that kind of ruins the mystique that I know a little bit more about the DLC now, but yeah. Everyone and their grandma who's been streaming this every single day knows more than me at this point. I'm not entirely chuffed that most of it got spoiled. And or I reacted to it off stream. Alright. Yep. Yep, I figured it out. Let's see now. Down we go. If I recall correctly, there should be a section coming up whereby I may rest at a grace. Or did I go the wrong way? Nope, I went the right way. Cool. We went the correct way. Yes. There we go. This is it's I can't talk. What I was trying to say is that this place is so expansive. Like, holy balls. The Shadow Realm is big. The Shadow Realm is big. And it has a lot of places. Ooh, rude. I swear, sometimes those guys have an aim bot. Or is a bot that can aim. There is a difference, you know. The difference being, if you have an aim bot, you're cheating. But if you're a robot and you can aim good, well, that's just skill right there. Alright, let's see. There should be a site of grace somewhere around here. If I can recall. Not right now, apparently. Alright. Maybe now. If I remember right, it's over here. But that's only if I remember it right. And I usually don't. I do know how to get a good talisman, though. It's a little bit jank to get to it, but I think it's pretty neat. Because where you gotta go, and I know there are already guides out that'll explain it better than me, but there. We gotta get there. Now you may be wondering, Bite, how are we gonna get there? Because when you get to that spot that I mentioned, you will notice that there will be nothing there. If you just come from the above ground spot anyway. Camera. Yeah, like if you come to the above ground part, you're going to see there's just nothing there, dude. What are you talking about? Well, if you look here, there are gravestones you can drop down on. And when you drop down on these here gravestones, you can make your way down. And the goal is to get... Well, the goal right now for me is to make sure my camera doesn't kill me, but you just make your way down the gravestones. And then, when you hit the bottom, hopefully not with a splat, you can actually enter this here cave. And at the back, twin-headed turtle talisman, which arguably is one of the best talismans in this entire game. Because it's very much like the regular turtle talisman that we had. We'd never, I don't know if we picked it up or not. The base playthrough, but you know. This one is bonkers in how much stamina it will let you recover. And I do mean that literally. Oh dear. Like, it's almost to the point where I don't even need to wear the turtle shell on my back anymore, because that's unnecessary amounts of stamina regeneration, if I'm being real with you. But, you know, we have that option. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll take it off, because I would like to use something else. Not Egon's great bow, but you know. And actually, I am thinking we'll just go back to the keep. We're going to go to the storehouse, the back section. And I think we'll hunt down Mesmer if we can in this episode. If we can. If we can't, I'm not going to get too chuffed about it. And actually, I will be back in just a moment, because I got to use the restroom. So, yes, robots have to go to the bathroom too. I'll be right back. Oh. Wait, I paused the game audio. Oh no. And it was at that moment that chat may have heard the turlet going off in the background. Oh no. Not my turlet. Not bathroom sounds. No. I paused the game audio. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Oh my god. What is the matter with me? I need to double check next time and be like, you know what? Actually, can you hear the toilet from here? I'm gonna. Okay, I know this is about Elden Ring, but I need to perform science. Hang on. All right, chat. I'm gonna try and see if you can hear the toilet from here, just to see. Okay, it does not look like toilet in the background is loud enough to reach the microphone. That's good. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm satisfied now. My goodness. That would have been terrible. You guys just hear toilet noise off in the background. Oh dear, no. Let's just do the video games now, please. Camera. Camera, cease. Ow. I love the noises that these guys make. They're funny. They remind me of the soldiers from Demon Souls. The only difference is that they don't go. Alright. Well, sir, you seem to have the power of anime on your side. That will be quite enough of that. There will be no power of God in anime on your side. Only on mine. Dear Lord. You have no idea, y'all, how, like, relieved I am that you can't actually hear my bathroom. I don't know why I think it's so embarrassing to have toilet noise going on in the background, but it is. I probably would have died from embarrassment if that were not the case, and you could hear that. Rude. Oh. Okay. Alright. Dang. Alright, we get it. You're fierce warrior. You have big hammer. Big ol' warhammer. Probably play Black Templars. Alright, I confess, I used to play Warhammer when I was but a wee robot. It was kind of fun, but I never really got fully into, like, all of it, just because it would get very samey. Especially since over here where I lived, Space Marines were just everywhere. You could not escape them. If you wanted like more specialty units or a different army altogether, you had to like import. And to me, that's just no fun. I don't want to import. I don't wanna. Can't make me. And just as a point of fact, one thing that I think is kind of weird is the idea of like how many Space Marine units there actually are. And just how many like samey chapters there are as well. I'm not at all impressed with Space Marines. I'm just not gonna lie. I honestly think they're the lamer faction. But I will say I was a big Chaos boy back in the day. Because Chaos was actually kind of fun looking. And within Chaos, there were some really wacky units. And when I say wacky, I mean wacky. There was a pewter model, actually. Actually, yeah, I'm going to share this story. There was a pewter Slanesh model in my local hobby shop back then of a noise marine with what appeared to be like a keytar that was hooked up to this like amp on his back. It was actually kind of sick. I was like, what is this? And why is it awesome? Nowadays I know what it is, but back then I was like, what is this and why is it awesome? And now I know that it was a noise marine with a guitar amp on its back and guitars. Alright. Next. Actually, I want to go this way first. There's something I want to get. There we go. We are down. There is poison leaking from the ceiling. I'm not sure where the poison came from, but I'm not going to ask any stupid questions. And then Domain of Dragons painting. And then we're going to go down. Down and down and down. And down 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 and down. I also love just how often From Software uses these get in the coffin scenes. I have to wonder, in every From Software game, especially Elden Ring, where coffins are a primary mode of transportation, what do they actually bury their dead guys in? I know there's probably a lore thing that'll tell me, like, yes, they actually bury their dead in this way. I just haven't found it yet. If I'm being honest. Wait a minute. That's not true. No, I remember distinctly that, I distinctly remember now that I saw a bunch of corpses in I'm not touching the thumbstick, and it's already starting to move. Hang on. I'm going to try and do a temporary fix. Because there's a thing you can do where if you, like, depress the joystick and then just start rolling it for about a little bit, it will actually help recalibrate your thumbstick. That, and I'm just going to have to take the thing apart off camera again and fix it that way, but hopefully this resolves the issue for now. Also, I'm sorry if that made you nauseous, but my controller was being dumb. Now, if I recall correctly, the place I want to be going is this way. That's only if I recall things correctly, because there's a boss that I think I want to fight. That's fun. And we're all about fun. Here on the Bite the Robot Show, we're all about fun. I like fun. Fun is nice. Just me and my weird rambling. You, sir, need to put the potato tornado away. Have you guys ever seen a potato tornado? They look weird to eat. Like, I don't know how to explain a potato tornado other than they cut a potato in a very strange way. And then I think they deep fry it. I don't really know what they do to it, but it looks very odd. I will say that. It literally looks like a tornado on a stick. A weird, starchy tornado on a stick. Why is it on a stick? I have no idea. But I do know that when I upload this to YouTube, there are going to be people asking me, who the heck are you talking to? Well, I can tell you right now, there ain't... Hey. Leave me alone. Oh. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't like you people. You fly people. Stop that. That's quite enough of your cheek, as Tiolier would say. I've had enough of your cheek. At least I think that's how he sounds. He sounds something like that. I don't actually know like how much of the thing he sounds like, but you know. Oh no. Allow me to just make French noises while I almost die. Weird noise de Frenchy. I think that's how you say that in French. I don't know how to speak French. Wait, there's a hippo down here? What is this? Sometimes this game confuses me. And this is one of those times where I am absolutely confused. Alright. And now we're going to stab you in the side of the face. And now we're going to fire you. You are now fired, good sir. I'll be taking your skidoo fragment. There's another hippo. I don't know why I missed that, but I just saw movement over here and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go look. Let's see what that is. Turns out it's another hippo. I just want to know how they extrapolated hippo and shadowy tree fragments. Alright. Poke. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I actually didn't know there was gonna be another one down here. That's pretty funny. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a breakable statue, and I'm like, dang. Well, I just killed the only way to break that. That almost made me sad. Almost. But not quite. Now I want to see if you can keep going down. I might not actually get to Mesmer today. I'm getting kind of entranced and sidetracked by all the weird stuff in this DLC. And we're not doing that. Quit out strat for the win. Ugh. Good lord. Ugh. Good lord. Good lord. Good lord almighty. Lordy almighty. Wait. I forgot temporarily which one I was using. I still haven't beaten Melania on my level 1, by the way. As soon as the DLC came out, I'm like, ooh, new thing to do. Because if any of y'all recall from the base playthrough, nobody does. I famously hate Melania. And now that I know who the end boss of the DLC is, I actually don't hate it that much. I think it's a little weird, but I'm just rolling with it. Because Miyazaki tends to do weird stuff all the time in games, so it doesn't really bother me at all. So, to be perfectly real with you, I'm not chuffed that the final boss is Radon. I am a little disappointed that it isn't Godric. Not Godric, but Godwyn. Too many gods and Ricks. Yeah, I am a little disappointed that it isn't Godwyn, but you know, at the end of the day, people wanted to fight Prime Radon, and that's exactly what they got. Prime Radon. I personally would have preferred a different fight, but who am I at the end of the day? Other than a weird little robot. Hey. That'll be quite enough of your pogo sticking antics. That will be quite enough of that. No more. No pogo sticking now, only dreams. Okay. Well, aside from the obvious I'm in a catacomb, this appears to have a lot of weirdly interesting stuff in it. It's called Dark Light. Does this mean that if I pull this lever, it's going to light up? Okay, I'm not going to lie. I didn't actually expect that to work. At least not in the way that it did. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright. And die. Those shredded my health. Stop that. That's rude of you, good sir. And or madam. And we get the elevator down. Yeah. Jump for joy. Oh man, that was a big yawn. Alright. Well, I thought I was going to do Shadow Keep today, but I guess not. I think I'll do this instead. And now we're going to pick up one of my favorite looking armor sets in the game. I honestly wish that the chest piece looked better, but this armor set kind of looks sick. It looks dope and I love it. Especially since you get this weird like halo over your head and then you also get skeleton face. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not too attached to those runes. Yeah, I'm not too attached. I think we're just gonna go. We'll go the normal way. How's that? Or I could reclaim my honor and be like Zuko. And we'll take the Zuko route. Why not? Okay. There's one of them here. Die. And then I could see my runes right there. Just around the corner is this guy. Die. That would be quite enough out of you, my friend. Alright, let's see. Slash this dude up. And keep going down. I think that's the right thing to do. I only think, I don't actually know. This isn't you know nothing, Jon Snow moment. Actually, it kind of is. I can think, but I don't know. Not gonna lie, that sort of jump scared me. Just seeing a big ol' cannon over there. Whew. Right. Well, I don't like that. We're gonna not deal with that right now. I just thought of a joke. What do you guys think a naval officer's favorite form of classical music is? Cannons. I'm sorry. That was stupid even by my standards. Oh my god. Cannons. It's even stupider that I'm laughing at my own joke like this. Alright. We got waves of gold. What do you think you're doing, boy? Stop that. Alright, Gwendolyn 2.0, chill out. Yo, what? Yo, what is this? What is happening? Quit summoning, boy. Only I'm allowed. Rules for thee and not for me. Oh, good lord. I don't think I'm winning this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning. That's okay. Because I have the means to defend against Holy. And I do believe I'm going to do that. I do believe. I like how my voice fluctuates a lot from one to another. Alright, we got a golden braid now. Hey. With that. Where'd it go? Alright. As long as I keep him engaged in melee combat, I think we're good. What? Hey, stop that. Don't kill my summon, you jerk. Oh, good lord. Hey, quit that. Stop that. You joke. And today I should be able to do the full 2 hours. I should be able to. So yeah. Alright, let's see now. I just wanted to see if it would kick me off of Torrent before or after I reached a certain threshold. Let's see. So there's the threshold. If I just ride towards it and then do that. Yeah, I felt that, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually find this area in my other playthrough offline. Abyssal Woods. Well, that sounds inviting. Ugh. This place is creepy. It's spoopy. And I wonder, where Midra's Manch is in all this. I keep doing that on Force of Habit. Alright, well, I'm gonna just go this way. Madness sheep. Madding hand. What? Alright, well, makes sense why you're a madding hand. Because that hand made my character go mad. I almost went for my horse summon again. I need to remember that Torrent is terrified of this place, and he ain't gonna come over here. Alright. Now then. Stop that. Hey. What? What? You what? Okay. Something tells me I should not be using the golden braid here, but instead, that. Will it actually protect me from madness? Probably not. What do you think? Yeah, okay. You just continue to be a ray of sunshine, boy. You're crying. Alright. That's quite enough of your nonsense, sir. Ugh. He's gonna puke madness everywhere. And we lured him in. That works for me. Dad works for me. It works for you. It works for me. Alright, now the thing that I'm most worried about, actually, is that I know that there are enemies down here that you can't beat. You're supposed to just stealth around. I don't know when they're coming up, but I don't want them to. To put it bluntly, I don't want them to. Quit it. Stop. Alright. Sorry if I cleared my throat right in your ear. Needed to be done. Oh, that's the last map fragment. Okay. The Abyss. Abandoned church. Not gonna lie, y'all, this area gives me, like, Darkest Dungeon vibes. I'm not really sure why. That is, of course, sarcasm. I know exactly why. That was a big yawn. Sorry about that. I needed to scrutinize something. Frenzy Flame perfume bottle. You know, given what the Frenzy Flame looks like, I don't want to know what it smells like. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't want to know what it smells like. It looks like it would smell terrible. It smell like burnt skin. Smell like burnt skin and anger. Alright. Why do I get the feeling that those things are coming up soon? That's a rat. This whole area kind of wigs me out. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, this whole area kind of wigs me out. It's weird. Mm. Mm. This whole area is full of no thank you, sir. Well, at least I found another one. Or at least another grace. Why did I say that in a way where... Oh, okay. I think we found the area where these guys are now. I don't like them. They kind of weird me out in the same way the Winter Lanterns did back in Bloodborne. Oh. Well, I got caught. It's time to run. Ugh. Nope. I ain't dealing with you, boy. And I'm gonna stick to the walls. And just book it. Ain't no way this robot's dealing with that. There will be none of that behavior here. Oh. There's more of them. I'm gonna do my level best to not get caught this time. What? What was that? Nope. I ain't dealing with this. Their bulbous head. Actually, you know what this kind of reminds me of? The intro to Dante's Inferno, if you ever remember that game. It very much reminds me of that. Or it's just all like within a forest deep. At the midpoints in the journey of our lives, I found myself within a forest deep. That kind of thing. It's terrifying. It's terrifying, my dudes. Terrifying. Now we're going to go around and figure this out. As I appear to be in a waterfall basin, I see that there's a path up. But I do not know where I'm meant to actually go. Dang it. Mad Craftsman's Cookbook. Okay. Sure. Sure, we'll take that. Alright. Now we're gonna go down this way. And then I'm gonna try and figure myself out because these woods are spooky. And I think that way is the way I came. But I wonder if I went up this way. I do believe I'm lost. Oh. Oh no. I love how the tension was just broken by me falling. Thank you From Software for reminding me that I need to laugh sometimes. It's weird. No, it wasn't weird, it was just funny. Do I have to come up this way with all the weird dudes? All the weird head dudes? Okay. Okay. Nope. I don't like it. Would it? Aw. Well. Now you all know what it looks like to die to those guys. Terrifying. I didn't mean to yell, I'm sorry. But they spoopy. And this is pretty spooky. That may have been my best old man voice yet. I'm a big fan of Limit Breakers, so from time to time I like to just do that voice of the old man because it's funny. I honestly do think the old man voice is funny, so I don't know which text to speech he uses for it, but it's great. Not gonna lie, before I started streaming, I thought about uploading that voice module to myself so I can use it, but nah. I don't want to be too derivative. I'm already derivative. Alright, let's see. I have zero clue where I'm meant to go. All I know is that somewhere in these woods there is a mansion with an old man who rips his own head off. I don't know where that mansion is, but I'm gonna try and find it. Maybe not this way. I don't like you. Use difficult terrain. Stop. Well, ain't this something? What about the tree? Well, I'm dead. And I'm maddened. Well, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Probably. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I needed to get that out of my system. I don't know why I needed to get it out of my system, but I did. Wait, I already went that way. Huh. Wait, or did I? No, I probably did. I wonder. Sorry, I'm just going to look something up real quick. I've already had this spoiled for me, so I'm not too concerned about it. And by it, I mean looking stuff up now. Show me where the funhouse is, Google. All right. Where you at? Okay. Okay. I see. This map helps nothing. That's not entirely true. I know what it was trying. I think I know what it was trying to point to. No, I don't. Your robot boy is just confused. Let's see. I need to look for that bit that looks kind of like that. And then I need to try and get there. Which means it's back into spooky woods. To the spooper woods I go. I think once we get to Midra's Manse, that's going to be that'll be a good cutoff point, I think. Because after that, I gotta go. Or at least once I hit the 2-hour mark, I gotta go. As close to it as I can. Like I said, one of these days, I would very much like to do more streaming. But until that day comes, 2 hours on a Tuesday. Like I said, I do have some time coming up, so you might see me for a whole week. And if you do see me for a whole week, that would actually be kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Because it means I get to actually do a couple of other video production stuff that I want to do. It'll let me do my thing. And the thing will be beautiful. I can't tell if those are the creepy ones or if those are going to be the... I can't tell if those are the creepy ones or the more creepy ones. Aha. I found the mansion. Why are there... Oh. Right. About that. That's creepy. He's spooky.
Come no closer. No closer, I say. The madness. Yes.
Hmm. Spooky voice from beyond. All right. You, ghost man, tell me about this place. Hmm. You're spooky. All right. Well then, I am now going to start doing some multiplayer again. We're going to go near and far. Why am I doing multiplayer instead of exploring? Mostly to keep you guys in suspense. And because I want to do a little more multiplayer before we go. Seems like a fun thing to do. And then we'll explore the manor in the next one. If I'm helping out here, we're going to do this. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We are not prepared. All right. Ow. All right. Dang. I truly thought I could outrange that. I guess not. Dang. Get my butt kicked. Okay. Okay. Well, he's dead. I'm just gonna keep hitting Radagon. I wonder what I even have mixed in my wondrous physic. Hang on. I must know. Deflecting. Okay. Well then, I will become the Turtle Knight. The Knight of Turtle. Of Tortoise. I'm mostly gonna do this for flavor, but I just think it's cool looking. I don't need stamina regen when Fashion Souls exists. eloquently fight around the grace while we summon. There we go. Greetings. And now I'm going to sit down. Get my fate granddaughter self to sit down. But that's all right. That is all right, all right, all right. I don't know why, but I get a kick out of just... Here we go. There we go. Ooh, and a millennium. And reflect. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Nope, broke my guard. Ugh. Bring it. Ah. I don't believe I will be standing in your electric floor trap, good sir. Eat it. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Well, the host died, so wail on him. Dang. Good lord, y'all. We have had no success in assisting other players. Not yet, anyway. This will most likely be the last summon, and then I'm going to go... Oh, no, actually. I got 9 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Haley. Alright. And here we go. Alright, Radigan. Here we go. Dang you. And boom. Hit him. I forget that he has that AoE stomp and that AoE everything. That'll be quite enough of your cheek, good sir. Oof. You tried at least. Delayed explosion. Oof. Come on. I got thrown in the air. And I got thrown in the air again. Oof. This doesn't look good. Stop it. Oh, well, I'm dead. I get hammered into the floor. There we go. The host is dead too. We're all dead here. I'm a little sad. I want to be summoned for Bale. I just beat Bale. I want to do some DLC bosses, y'all. Come on now. Come on. And I do believe this will be the last summon, and then I gotta go. Gotta go for the day. It's a little tragic, but oh well. We'll figure it out when we get to it. But you know. You know. It's alright. I lament that this is the only boss I'm getting summoned for. And here we go. Yeah, we're gonna skip the cutscene. I swear, y'all, I'm gonna have a lot of practice against Radagon after today. Ooh. Oof. Dang. Hey. Stop that. Dang. Well, I do believe that's gonna do it for us today, y'all. That was a bit sad. Oh well. We found a spooky mansion in some spooky woods, tried to help some people out. Good day overall, let's say. But yeah, I do believe that's going to do it for us today. Thank you for joining me on Bite the Robot stream. And I will see you next time. Peace out.